How's everybody doing today? It is June 10th, 2021, 7 p.m. here in Michigan. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody's having a good week. If you're out there working, hopefully tomorrow is your last day. I had another long day today, but long days are good days, and I'm definitely not complaining. I want to go over this article here and show you the clip of them talking about this. It comes from the NBC Universal. It says, get a first look at the giant statue coming to 21 cities across the globe. Now, I first need to say thank you to ballerina prepper Heather Elena. Thank you so much for sharing this information with me, because once I looked into it, you were right. This is definitely, let's just say it's definitely strange, alarming, I guess would be the better word. Listen to some of this right here. I'm going to play the video for you, then we'll talk about it a little bit more. But first, one thing I want to say, the first thing that stuck out to me, 21 cities, Agenda 21. You think this stuff doesn't all line up like this for a reason? Yeah. It says a new statue, the giant, will be displayed in 21 cities across the world. It says the 10-story public art display will showcase the giants in communities across the world using technology to celebrate humanity. Yeah, check this out.
It could be the world's tallest moving statue ever, towering above us and above its predecessors. Monuments and memorials, public art in all its forms has been around for centuries. Iconic must-visit tourist attractions, and we, this reporter included, just can't resist snapping selfies.
Public art really allows us to engage with places in a new way. People question, what is this? Why is it here? We discover new areas of our city. We get excited about the places where we live.
At its best, public art challenges us, sparking big conversations about civic issues. Last month, marking Earth Day, a new climate change exhibit opening up in Camden, New Jersey. On site, there's a 15-foot-tall steel trash-collecting creature and a machine where mealworms eat styrofoam, all to combat illegal dumping in the city.
Because art is so beautiful, because it's dynamic and makes us excited and brings us together, it's a great way to start these conversations.
It can also bring mega tourist dollars and support the local economy. On this side of the pond, a group of entrepreneurs are trying to fund an ambitious project to do just that. It's part statue, part business, part museum, part foundation, part gathering place, all somehow in one experience.
I mean, it's gigantic, and it's unusual, and it's magnificent, and it uses technology actually to celebrate humanity.
It's a giant, more than 10 stories high, wrapped in an LED skin. It moves its head and its arms too. The designers say it's all about human potential and a greener future.
The world has to change, and the giant wants to be part of this change and inspire people to reach their full potential and help save this planet.
Their goal, put a colossal statue in 21 cities, each one highlighting the giants in their community.
It's going to hook into the communities, and it's going to offer something really positive and also something fun and also something inspiring.
And no need to take a traditional selfie. The giant does it for you. And after the year we've all had, reconnecting locally and globally is exactly what we need.
Now, guys, the whole idea is that these giant statues will showcase giants in their communities. Well, we thought we would highlight and showcase one of the giants in ours. Take a look at this. It's Al on the giant
look
statue.
At that. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I've never seen you so
That's
tall.
so cool. Or thin.
So you're on a Doppler radar, and now
That's I would go and visit that. I'd take a selfie with that giant.
That's really cool.
Yeah, except it doesn't exist, but that's okay.
But I'm saying one day.
Hey, Molly, how much are these things going to cost? Do we know?
Steep price tag, Al. So they're looking at about $18 million per statue.
Wow.
So it could be about 2-3 years until we see that first giant.
Okay.
Worth it, though, if we can see Al up there.
Exactly.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Molly. Thank you for that.
Definitely.
Hey, Molly, how much are these things going to cost? Do we know?
steep price tag out. So they're looking at about $18 million per statue.
Wow. You're
So it
worth
could be
it.
about 2-3 years until we see that first giant.
Okay.
Worth it though if we can see Al up there.
Exactly.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Molly. Thank you for that.
Definitely.
Now, was that not alarming? There are so many things that we can talk about in that just quick video. You know, we'll go over a few. This just lines up perfectly right for the fake alien invasion or whatever they want, where they're gonna, try to trick people into worshiping their idols. You know, the Antichrist. However you want to go with this. You know, this goes all the way back to Project Blue Book and all that. You know, with all of the technology that they are doing, that they're able to do with these holograms that you've been seeing more and more and more of. You know, they say, oh look, you can go in here, and take a selfie. So you go into this, this thing, it scans your body right there. Does that not seem like a perfect way to maybe activate something that they're putting in you, or just to be able to cause damage to you, hurt you, do whatever they want, right? When you're going to go in there, oh, I want a selfie, and you're running these things and let them scan your body with different types of frequencies and technology. And did you listen to that? It's for the good of humanity. Yeah. Oh, $18 million a piece, right? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good for humanity, right? And they can shapeshift, right? They can look at you. They can move. They can talk. They can, interact with you. This is a major, major red flag to me, because I just believe that everything they've been talking about, the July 4th date, one of my subscribers was saying, maybe they're going to do a, your Independence Day like the movie, right? They definitely could. This could be the year, it could be next year, it could be the year after that, that they definitely, release this fake alien invasion. And it just, I don't know, please leave the comment down below what you think of these statues that are coming. And, when they talk about shape-shifting, and eyes that's moving and stares at you, and it's all for the good of, good of humanity, good for climate change and all this other stuff, right? It's just got to be, there is no logical thinking anymore. There's no more common sense, because if there were, people would look at this and just be like, this is ridiculous, right? Supposedly we're fighting the battle of our lives with CV-19, and yet you're going to plan on spending $18 million 21 times over in the next couple years, right? How can anybody still be falling for this, all right? But I want to get this out, get this edited. I'm actually doing another video real quick. That one will be up just shortly after this one, talking about all the heart inflammation in all these young men and other, young people, all after getting their jab. What do you know, right? But we'll get into that in the other video. I love you all. Remember, stay safe, stay strong, make a plan now, prepare ahead as much as you can, even if it's just putting up a little food, a little water, and making a plan with your family, your children. They know where to go if something does happen. It really, really, really is the time to make sure you're doing that, because I believe come fall, things are going to ramp up again, So are we saying it's the end? No, we don't ever talk like that on this channel, ever. We don't preach fear, we don't preach panic, but we do preach that you need to be in the Word, you need to be in your faith, and you need to have that strength, because I know I could not get through one single day without Jesus and the strength that He gives me every single day. So if you have not, please hit your knees, ask for forgiveness. I promise you, you will never, ever regret it. I love you all. We'll talk to you very soon. God bless.